talking about the Champions League.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, the game of the night. That's City. That's Bayern City.
I don't agree. It's Chelsea, Madrid.
Chelsea. How? Not.
I don't want to measure Chelsea. Let me just hate Chelsea fans.
The problem with Chelsea they're playing so bad. Nobody can banter them.
I can.
You can't. There's nothing to banter.
I can't.
You can't beat somebody that's down. You can't beat a dead horse.
You see who?
Mine is sweet to banter.
The hell out of the horse.
Arsenal is sweet to banter because there's still something that we seem to want to
play
for.
but jokes.
What's Chelsea playing for?
Jokes apart, it's really sad. But then again, Chelsea, I think, are one of the very few teams that have always bounced back from adversities. I remember when they picked up their first Champions League title in 2012, they were literally a shit team.
No, they were not. They were inconsistent because they were sixth in that season.
In the Premier League.
Inconsistent because that team was way past their prime. Drogba, Drogba was past his prime. Lampard was past his prime.
And what happened the following season?
And John Terry didn't.
What happened the following season? That team won Europa League the following season, Tola.
I mean, Champions League, Europa League.
You listen.
And they even had to change a lot. That was when the season Hazard not came in.
Well, bottom line is the core of those players still won that Europa League.
Yeah, but they weren't consistent.
Let's not forget that it was as a result of a change in the manager. See, Tola, but the point I'm trying to bring out is this.
Yeah.
Chelsea have always seemed to come back. What I'm saying is, you could attribute that success to the presence of the Russian oligarch that they had then. Talking about Roman Abramovich.
Definitely.
Because whenever he saw what was wrong with the team, he splashed out the cash and they were able to sign the players that they needed. Yeah. The problem Chelsea is having now is that they have the money.
They don't have the money. They are splashing the money.
No, the money is available. But somehow, they just can't seem to get it right.
Yeah.
We've seen three managers sit. Yeah, three managers or four managers.
It's three actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Season?
It was who started the season with them?
It started with the season with the German coach.
What's his name? Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel started the season. Then Harry Potter, that's Graham Potter, took over. Then before Lampard's game, Graham Potter's assistant, whether you like it or not, when it was time for the pre-match conference, he sat there, he took the questions, he set up the team without the influence of anybody. 4 managers have sat at the DugOut for Chelsea this season, and somehow they have struggled to score goals. They struggled to play.
4 wins in 22 or 23.
You get that? So it's just been horrible.
That's what I'm saying. That game, that Madrid Chelsea. No, I don't see Chelsea qualifying.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see them qualifying.
I moved on from that game. I'm just bantering Chelsea fans. It abandoned every single hope, every form of hope you have for this season. Just abandon it.
I'm not missing the tweets.
Lose it.
99% faith, 1% chance.
What chance?
There's always a chance. There's always a chance.
Yeah, I agree.
There's always a chance.
I agree.
The Man City Bayern game, almost
joking.
The Man City Bayern game, almost done. Almost.
And you want to say it's done, but if there's anybody that should not abandon any hope, it should be Bayern.
Yeah,
because they are Bayern,
and they're
not Chelsea. Yeah, definitely not Chelsea. But they are Bayern, and they are at the alliance around.
I would like to see a fight from them. I would like to see a case where they concede first and they just capitulate. I
don't think they will,
because there's no more away goals. So conceding first.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
I think Bayern will beat City.
Right. Let's see.
They just will not score enough goals to qualify.
Yeah. Can you shut this Manchester City out? That's the thing.
No, you're not getting the point.
No, I'm saying that's
even if you shut them out, you clearly need to understand that whilst their attackers have been really impressive, Manchester City did not concede a single goal against RB Leipzig in the return leg.
That's what I'm saying.
Manchester City did not concede a single goal against Bayern in the first leg. So it's not just the attacking side of things. The defense have been really
what I'm saying,
impressive.
what you need to do as Bayern to qualify is to score goals.
Score a lot of goals.
Yeah, but the thing is that even if you get to score a lot of goals,
you would definitely concede.
Stop this City from scoring.
I know that Bayern City will qualify, but I still feel they can lose. Let's not forget, the coach still needs to understand that he's still in the running for 3 titles this season. Yeah, the FA Cup, the Champions League, and the Premier League.
Yeah.
So it would be unwise if he puts all his eggs in one basket. Although if he goes on to win the Champions League,
most important basket.
Yeah, whilst it should be the most important for every manager playing club football. We still need to understand that It's football. Yeah. Eventually, you remember for what you have won. Yeah. And whether you like it or not, Pep has won 2 Champions League trophies. So Arsene Wenger is easily one of the greatest managers of all time. He never won a Champions League trophy. Yeah. That it doesn't take anything away from his greatness. His legacy is intact forever. It will stand. One of the most respected coaches. He has his attributes. Yeah. Pep became the first manager to win a sextuplet. It had never been done before. And he made a statement at a press conference he had not too long ago, saying that the Premier League is the toughest league in the world, yes. Mm-hmm. And he's won 4 of the last 6 titles. But a lot of people are now calling him a failure because he has failed to win the UEFA Champions League.
Calling Pep a failure is just.
Do you understand? So that's why I feel Bayern would win, but they wouldn't just score enough goals to knock out Manchester City. Okay. I for one, whilst I know we still have other games to talk about, AC Milan, Napoli, of course, Inter Milan and Benfica. I already am looking at the match between Manchester City and Real Madrid, but we will still get to that point.
Okay, so now the next game, the trickiest game of the whole quarterfinals, that's the Napoli AC Milan. AC Milan won the first leg 1-0. Now Napoli has to win.
Yes.
Yeah. So now the thing is, going by their league form, Napoli should be winning this. But now look at their head-to-head. There seems to be something about this AC Milan team that seems to have.
You remember what happened with Israel Adesanya and Pereira?
Yeah.
Where one person seemed to have the other person's number.
Yeah. So I think I noticed AC Milan seems to have their number.
But then again, both matches, one player was missing. And he seems to be the most important player for Napoli at the moment.
Yeah, he's going to play this second leg.
Yeah, so we are hoping Victor Osimhen is fit and ready to go. If he's available, fully fit and in form, he can single-handedly change the game. Yeah, because really looking at it over the past couple of weeks, he's been their most impressive player. Yes, Kvaratskhelia has been balling. Yeah, we know that, but it's been all about Victor. When they win this league, which I know they have won already, it's going to be the Victor Osimhen League. The league title that was won after Diego Maradona. So he's actually already in elite company. But a lot of people have touted them to go through or go past AC Milan. But what many people fail to realize is that AC Milan are actually the defending champions
of the league, right?
Of the league. Yeah. They don't have a bad team.
No.
They don't have horrible players. On the contrary, Milan have very experienced players. It's a combination of youth and experience. A team that has Rafael Leao and Olivier Giroud and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm talking about 3 different generations of players here that you can literally call on.
So, I believe that if you've won your first leg, you have a better chance of qualifying.
Definitely, but then again, you still need to understand.
All you need to do is not to lose.
It's just a 1-0.
There's no away goal anymore.
My point exactly. So it's everything to play for. So I personally have the luxury, or I think we both have the luxury of watching that game as neutrals, and I would actually want to enjoy the game.
But remember what I said in the last episode? That AC Milan will qualify.
Yeah, you did. But I said Napoli will qualify.
Yeah,
but at this point, I don't want to stick my head out. But if I were to stick my head out, I would want to say yes. Osimhen's absence had affected the game. But at the same time, he's back now. Hopefully he's back.
Okay, I've said this Milan. Right.
See, I'm a man of my word. I stand by myself, by what I said earlier.
Which is?
Victor Osimhen, 2 goals, game ends 2-0.
The only game that I think we completely agreed on, overwhelmingly, Chelsea game.
Chelsea, with their current form against Real Madrid, who are the masters, not in the Champions League.
After what they did to Liverpool in the previous round.
Combobulation.
So...
Oh boy.
Okay. So now that's the pick now. So basically we're looking like at the Man City, Madrid, then Inter AC. How? Last time we saw that tie was what? 2003?
Yeah.
That was 2003 where Juve played AC Milan in the final.
Yeah.
The legendary, most boring final ever. That one I slept, woke up. I slept in the first half, woke up in the second half, the game was 0-0. Okay. So now that's the tie. And then in the Europa League, there's only one tie, really. One juicy tie in the Europa League. And that is
Manchester United, Sevilla.
Or let's say Sevilla,
Manchester United.
Manchester United dropped the ball, going up 2-0 in the first leg.
I believe Harry Maguire will come through.
Harry Maguire.
And Man U will qualify.
No, the thing is, going by the history of the tournament.
I'm joking, don't mind me. I'm really joking.
Going by the history of the tournament, you all know it's Sevilla's to lose.
Yeah, Sevilla's to lose.
And giving them the opportunity to come back from 2-0 down to draw the game in the dying moment.
Well, I think Man U have just been unfortunate.
Man, this same Man U.
No, I mean they were unfortunate.
This same, we are in the title race, Man U.
All of it's just banter. But you look at your centre backs, Lisandro Martinez,
Varane, both
and
injured.
Rafael Varane is out. Bruno Fernandes is suspended. Marcus Rashford is out. So,
but the key players, all departments, except for David,
except for the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
you have players missing.
So Man U has everything going against them.
Right
but
now.
These are the kind of games that Man U actually somehow
might just
nick it.
But you seem to forget that it's a crunch season. It's the crunch part of the season right now, and you really cannot let anything not go your way. When things begin to go awry for you, this is when you need to step up. And if anybody can't step up, it should be Manchester United. Yeah. But then again, if you're talking about Pedri, just like we talked about Real Madrid, Sevilla have over the past couple of years made the Europa League title their title. It's their tournament.
Once they're in it,
when they're out, it's anybody's tournament. But as long as they're in that tournament,
I said something.
They're odds-on favorite to always go all the way.
I said something when we talk about the rounds of quarterfinals, the Europa League. I said, so long as Sevilla is still in it, that's my team to win it.
Definitely.
Ask me again if they get knocked out. As long as they're in it, they are my team to win it.
Yeah, they are your favorite picks.
I mean, people are saying that if Man U should get scale through this, then Man U should go and win it.
Yeah, Man U should. If they can, if they will. They're all big ifs. Big ifs. Very massive ifs.
Big. I mean, in a game where there's no away goals anymore, Man U still have the opportunity to win it. But you're playing against Sevilla at home with the momentum that coming. I mean, Man U they look to be the one that are defeated already, dropping those 2 goals. I mean, it wasn't like they did anything so wrong. I mean, I can say Malaysia was complacent in the first goal, but the second goal was just freak. There was nothing. We all banter Maguire and everybody. That own goal, there was nothing he could have done.
Yeah, nothing.
The ball came to his head. It was there. The ball just came at him there. Literally, the ball was going nowhere. But then again, you create your own.
Ended up going somewhere.
The old onion bag, straight in.